If they ain't got it, I'ma mask up and take it. 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 Mask up and take it.
Woo! Guys, this Slipknot material is just writing itself. Slipknot to play on the Jimmy Kimmel live show, May 17th. That is really fucking close. But what does it mean? So obviously Slipknot has announced that they will be performing on the Jimmy Kimmel live show on May 17th. And that does raise quite a few questions in my mind anyways. And that is, will we see new masks? Are we going to hear new material? Will there be a new member replacing Chris?
Will Iggy ever stop rapping?
Lots and lots and lots of questions. Definitely excited. And you know what? I'm going to give props to Slipknot because I've had my ups and downs with the band over the years, but every single time they get ready to do something, I get fucking hyped. I get super stoked on it, very anxious to see what's going on. I fully get into the hype train, and I get extremely curious. It makes me feel like a little kid again, and that is something special. So, my predictions personally is that we will be seeing new masks and that we will be hearing a new song. They may do what's pretty common on a lot of like talk shows and stuff for musical guests to perform more than once. So I believe that we probably will hear All Out Life, but I think we're going to hear another new song and that'll be the new single, and I definitely think that we are going to see some new masks. And the reason I say that is because Slipknot wouldn't play new material with old masks. It just wouldn't happen. They haven't performed All Out Life at all yet, so we can't just assume that they're going to do that with random masks or with 0.5 masks or whatever. I definitely think that this is how they are going to premiere their new look, and I'm totally down with it. Will we see a new member replacing Chris? This one I don't fucking know. I don't know. I believe so. Personally, in my opinion, I think that we're going to see a new member. A lot of people are saying that if Chris is out of the band and not currently performing with them, why would they need to replace him? He doesn't really do much. They probably just won't have a new member. But if you look on Slipknot's website, it's probably going to be one of two things. We have a teaser that shows 9 band members, or 9 figures. So Chris is either still in the band and he's going to perform with them, or he is not in the band and he is replaced, because we can clearly see 9 figures in this teaser on Slipknot's official website. Just something fun that I wanted to point out. Would love to hear your guys' thoughts on that down below. Do you guys think we're going to see Chris? Do you guys think that Chris is still in the band? Do you guys think it's going to be a new member? Let me know what your thoughts are down below. And the last thing I wanted to go over was some Jim Root shade that he had posted on his Instagram, and this has me super curious because a few weeks ago when all of the Chris stuff was brand new and it had just started happening, a lot of fans were like shitting on Chris and taking Slipknot's side or Corey and Sean's side, and James was liking the comments that were like blatantly talking shit about Chris. And at first I thought that James was on the side of Slipknot. I thought that he was definitely not on Chris's side and trying to make Chris look like the bad guy, but at this point I think that he's fucking trolling. And I think that he's trolling really well, because in his story you can clearly see that he's advertising for the Jimmy Kimmel live show and Slipknot performing there. And you can also see that he put, "See all the other members," in capitals, of Slipknot. See me and all the other members of Slipknot. Now, if you guys do remember when Clown and Corey's attorney, or Slipknot's attorney, posted their rebuttal to the Chris Fane lawsuit, he clearly stated that Clown and Corey were the only members of Slipknot, the only true members of the band, and that all of the rest of the members were hired guns. So I think that what Jim is doing is actually throwing shade at Clown and Corey. You can clearly see on Instagram that he does not follow any of the other band members. He used to, but he doesn't anymore. And when you pair that with this and the fact that he was liking comments about Chris, it kind of seems like he's just trolling the fans. Like, if you guys think you know what's up, then you're a fucking idiot. Because a lot of those people have bad shit to say about Chris. James hasn't said anything about the Chris situation, but here he is liking painfully cringeworthy comments about Chris from people that don't know the situation. And now he's saying, "See me and all the other members of Slipknot." So to me, it sounds like he knows that he's a member of Slipknot. He doesn't give a shit what Clown and Corey say. I could be completely wrong, but it just kind of seems like he is throwing shades at Slipknot and doesn't give a fuck. So yeah, that is my Slipknot update. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's been a minute since we've done it, but as the train gets rolling, I'm sure these videos are going to become more frequent, and I'm definitely excited to do them because they are fun for me. It's fun to hear your guys' thoughts on what I have to say. I don't know, it's just a fun time. So I hope that you guys enjoyed it, and until next time, we will see you guys later. Peace.